Hello everyone, Praise Scooter here, and welcome back to more of Tears of the Kingdom. Last time, got horrendously sidetracked. But now, we're gonna get back on track so we can actually help Cotera. Grab that up really quick. Alright, so I'm just up in the Sky Islands, like, just to the east of Kakariko. Kakariko is like, I think it's like right there? Yeah, it's literally to the north of us, so I'm literally just on the Sky Islands to the east of Kakariko. I took a pit stop just in case my stamina wouldn't hold the whole way. But oddly enough, where we're going to be going on our little adventure here is oddly reminiscent of our time with Breath of the Wild. For you see, right about here in the road, right about meow, we ran into Hestu here in Breath of the Wild. And you can already hear a drum at this point. Now, I think we've done a couple quests that have gotten us this, we have done a couple quests that have actually given us what we need for it, but this guy's gonna want something very specific. Hey, Beats. Ba-da-da-bum, beat-om. What in Hylia's name are you doing? Oh, hey, don't interrupt. I'm busy calling bees with my beat. I don't think bees like drums. I think actually of all the instruments, a bee would probably like a cello, just because it has the same low hum that they have when flying. Come on, don't look at me like that. I know it's goofy, but I gotta try. Have you considered the cello? See, the conductor of a musical troupe I play in has been a little down. I think I make him some honey crepes. That should cheer our maestro right up. I feel like there's a typo. Maestro? But I can't get my hands on Corsair bee honey. How am I supposed to make honey crepes without the honey? Let's try to lure some bees in with my beat. Only 3 combs of honey. Someone said there's some beehives around Kakariko Village to the north, near that huge hole that opened up. But that hole is pretty scary. No way I'm going up there, near there. So, I can't open the map here. I'll do it after the fact. What's so sweet? Got a pouch? Here, have some honey. I should have like 5. My bee didn't reach the bees, but I guess you gotta move it. With these, I can whip up a honey crepe for the conductor for my troop in no time. Here's a little something to help me out. Take it, it's all yours. Thanks, I like money. Hey, they're looking for you, by the way. Saying Stable Tribes are back in action? Then what am I doing here? They need me to bring in the rhythm. Bring the rhythm in the rhyme. I don't know where they are, but if I hit every single stable, I'll run to them sooner or later. Yeah, it should be long before I can offer the troop leader my services again. Well, until next time, if there's next time, see ya. Yeah, so yeah, we're just here. So the hole he's talking about is this one. You do have to, you effectively can't miss it if you even start doing anything in Kakariko, because you'll come in here and there's a path. It looks really small on the map, but it's actually on the map. It looks a little small, but it's actually a lot bigger. There's a path that comes up here and it winds up here and it comes back up on top of this area here. So there's basically this forested area right here is what he's talking about. Where the fairy was in Breath of the Wild, actually. That's a Korok. I can tell it's a Korok just by looking at it. Anyway. Well, now that's all done. Let's go handle a quest involving a fairy. A great fairy, rather. Excuse me. I spoke out of turn. So, our great fairy. Well, our great fairy quest, rather. Oh, I never went into the well here. Oops. Well, let's handle that real quick. I like how I could... There could be an argument made here that I'm technically not supposed to handle this stable because it's just outside of the confines of the region we're supposed to be wrapping up, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it and nobody can stop me. Anyway, is there... Oh, this well. Well. This is kind of a silly... Link learned how to be a goat. This is kind of a silly well. There's a lot of like very basic... I like how I say basic. There's a lot of very basic or standard issue deposits down here. and a series of wells you can jump in. I think it's the same well every time. Break it. Hold on, I gotta see something now, because this is gonna drive. Trying things, see what happens. Unga bunga. I am proceeding to unga and or bunga. Okay, that's enough unga bunga. I was seeing it just throwing a rock at something would break it. But yeah, there's just a series of wells. It's a well within a well. It's an Inception kind of thing where it just keeps going deeper and deeper. But it does lead to where a bunch of frogs are. A bunch of frogs are down here. A bunch of very basic ores are down here. And that's really it. This is just a quick frog place, if anything. So, if you need frogs for anything, probably for the web gear we've been getting throughout our adventures. I don't want to pick up the frogs. Oh, I guess a couple of lizards. But yeah, want to pick up some frogs. This is a good place to come get them. This is really all this is within this well. I remember this one because I came down here twice thinking there's got to be something more down here. There's got to be something more down here. It can't just be a well within a well. It's got to be something more. No, this is really it. This is all it is. There's nothing more down here. I'm sorry. I have to break your spirit on this one, my friends. It's just a fun little well with nothing else going on, other than some very basic ores and a couple frogs. And even then, we didn't stray too far from our overall goal. Anyway, hello.
Ah, there's the man of the hour. Look at this, or rather, listen. It's Beats, our stalwart drummer Beats, has returned. Ah, sorry troop leader I am, making my mad members worry about me like that. What they ought to be worried about is our declining audience. But the beating heart of the stable trolls is place possible small. 3 cheers for our own Beats. I'm brimming over with happiness to the point where I can't keep a lid on it. I must say, it's good to see a friendly face. One who, no doubt, shares my concern with the Great Fairy, of course. I merely assumed because the Great Fairy Cotera is such a notable okay, this whole thing again. Yeah, she's just gonna come up, but just like the Great Fairy of the Woodland Stable. Just listen to Beats' drum so finally. Hearing's like a beacon will just make things cheer up, but, problem! I sort of pawned the breeze. Whatever the thing was called. Something breeze. Yo, the bridge is no good. How about we cross the river? That's right. We can cross the river. To the river, everyone. All together now. I'm sure the Great Fairy will give you her blessing when she wakes up. If you have the time, I'd be honored if you'd help us there with our performance.
So we'll get ourselves another Great Fairy. I don't think we can really, quote-unquote, abuse this Great Fairy all that much. But the whole thing is we need to build ourselves a boat. Now, thankfully, they have some fans. They have some fans and a steering column right here. So what we're going to make is just... all we're going to make is just kind of a rudimentary boat. Actually. Let's start with this. Okay. Rudimentary boat. Thankfully, I just built one like not even a little bit ago, so... Now, even though I built it like this, I think I'm gonna detach this and put it on top of the boat a little bit. And I'm gonna put the steering column a little bit at the front because we are gonna be dragging this thing a little bit. Anyway, let's talk to Maestro a little bit. Maestro. We took our breezes, wheels, and flew across the river. The current would ruin run that planet aground. The Great Fairy is so near. Yes, sir. Yeah. I've seen her several times. Been taunted by her presence. Oh my gosh, we're repeating this again. Can we get to the part where it's unique dialogue? Yes, the bridge is no use. Well, what if I just take your breezer? It's mine now. Actually, can I just... hold on. An idea comes forth. So I put you on the back and then set this in the middle. Can I, like, set you on Oh, I can. Last time I did this, I actually put I attached the breezer to the back like a trailer on a car. So, yeah, it wasn't that pretty. They got there, but they were all wet from the waist down. Hop in, I got you. Get on board before he changes his mind. Man, y'all are a strange lot. Now everyone's gonna want to hold on a little bit because I have not tested it in the oh. Oh my. No. Grab the steering column. Do I have to? Well, at least the master sword's powered back. All right. Okay, well, I'll put it off the front side then. If you're going to be a little jerk about it, I'll do it like this. Let me pilot the boat. Settle down, you're fine. This is much better than you were, much better ride you had than the last time we did this, trust me. You all had a swamp in your boots by the time we got here. And we are aground. Place in place, Great Fairy needs us. Oh, we've done it! Yosa, I think my heart just picked up the tempo. The musical stylings of the stable trotter is a cure for anyone's malaise. Yeah, words are hard, man. Hi, everybody. Why are you staring at me like that? I'm not into this. Listen, whatever happens between you and the Great Fairy stays between you and the Great Fairy. I'm out of this one. I prepared a token of thanks so substantial that I hope your pockets are double-stitched. You deserve every last bit of it. 100 rupees again. Man, I have made up any money I could have even remotely lost. And now that my own pockets are lighter, I can concentrate on the performance. I am proud to say the great fairy Cotera is at peace. But she wasn't the last great fairy, still shut away in her flower bud. That's why we must be off at once to visit the next great fairy. Thank you for your invaluable assistance. And like he said, there is literally only one great fairy left. We'll get to her in due time. Not anytime soon, but at some point. Anyway, the beats of the drum has lit a fire deep within my heart. And what about you? Can you feel the high heat? Are you ready for more? Let me dance your clothing, at least you can do, but only necessary materials. So, she can upgrade things to rank 3, which, oh, we can start doing stuff. So you can kind of see the benefits of rank 3 stuff at this point. Yeah, I don't have enough for that. But unfortunately for my oh so betrothed barbarian stuff, I need razor claw crabs. I guess we'll get plenty of those along the beach line. I thought I needed razor shell or bladed rhino beetles. Like I had a whole thing pulled up for bladed rhino beetles. I will probably still need some of them. But no, I guess I need the crabs. Neat. What's something that I've upgraded? What's something that I can upgrade, you know, potentially? Well, it would be something right there. But yeah. So you can kind of see, like, up to rank 2. Like, up to rank 2, that's probably the most you even need to worry about throughout the course of this game. Unless at some point in the future they release a master mode for this. Rank 2 is about all you need to get through the game without much problem. If you're really feeling skeptical about your ability to survive, rank 3 is probably the absolute point where I would say, okay, you can go this far, but once you hit that point, stop. Just for your own good, stop, please. So, blue main Lionels, huh? I may go bully some of them off camera. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go much beyond rank 2 on any of my gear, considering I already negate so much damage. But with that, I think I know how I want to handle things. Let's go ahead and handle these shrines here around this backside. I'm probably gonna jump up here again, but we'll handle these shrines on the backside of this area, the wetlands area, and I'll curve back into here and get this shrine here, and probably call it a session. So with that all handled, let's now handle some of these markings that have been taunting me for a little bit. That's not it. Oh, that is it right there. Wow, it's going to be a long trip. Well, let's get moving. But yeah, you can... I think now at this point, you kind of see like the importance of not only Skyview towers, but also the importance of having Tulin at your side, and why the game pushes you to have Tulin so hard. Well, at least in Tears of the Kingdom, why they push you to have Tulin at your side so hard. Because Breath of the Wild, it was a whole new comment system and everything, and Nintendo, like, they knew what they were doing when they were making it, but they weren't entirely sure of the player's ability to traverse the world without problem. So they still, you know, they pointed you to the place that gave you a heal once you died, like a freebie fairy. They pointed you in that direction, primarily in Breath of the Wild. But this game, they point you for Tulin, and you can definitely see why now. Now, I'm not sure why. My brain is currently screaming at me that I should go take a pit stop in those wetlands. Yeah, it's screaming at me really hard that I should take a pit stop in those wetlands for stuff. Also, I'm pretty sure there is a sentinel around here that will stop me, but I refuse to believe the sentinel's lies. I'm doing something out of order. Hey, Lamau! Old map. Now, do we have the thing for this old map? We do not. Well, we have something we can do here in a little bit. But first, I'm going to get the shrine and do a little bumming around the wetlands. All right, Master Sword's back. I was like looking at the weapon on my back, it's like, something seems off here. Oh, right, I have the Master Sword again. But yeah, the main thing about the wetlands is actually... Is that it right there? Yeah, that's it. That's it right there. That well. There's actually one or two wells. I think... oh, that's why I'm thinking about overthinking it so hard. In the... in Breath of the Wild, like, they put a lot of focus... They put a lot of focus on this stable area, or this wetlands area, because there was a well, or some way that you went underground, that actually led to a shrine underground. But that's neither here nor now. What is here and now is this shrine. Oh, this one. Okay, this is a cool one. So we kind of played around with this aspect a little bit in a previous shrine, but this is definitely where the game is going to like kind of force you to understand it. Buoyancy. You and buoyancy. And subsequently balls. You love playing with balls. I know what I said. Now, the robots heard me, yes, but here's the thing. Don't do it. Ow. No, my ball. Put it down. Anyway, now that's all done. The treasure. I did warn them that I did try and warn them that would be a bad idea, but no, had to keep on pushing the envelope. Had to see how many times they could swing at the hero of the story. Anyway, buoyancy. I don't think there's really anything buoyancy to worry about here, so we're just gonna walk it in here and oh, right that.
I gotta look at this from a better angle. What do we got? Oh. Why are we... Isn't it just... Do it again? Yeah, it's just do it again. Why are you... I mean, cool. I'm glad you're worried about my success, but... Come on now. Anyway. I think it's more accurately worried about this part of it. Is like making sure that this... Making sure that this works how it's supposed to. And actually, I don't think I need the ball on it. Or maybe I do. Well, I mean, here's my idea for this. Because I think they want you to use, like... Oh, is there a platform down there? There's not. Then why is that even... Oh. I see what's going on. Well, I see what they want me to do. But I'm also on this platform. I'm also on the platform, and I can just kind of get over there. I think they wanted you to use the ball to, like... I think they wanted you to use the ball to, like, hit this plank here to knock it loose, and so that wouldn't fall, and then you could take either the ball or this floating platform from the previous room, put it underneath, and cause that lift to fly up. But we're already here, and we already got all the treasure. Again... I talked about this in the last recording session. I remember this topic a lot, so that's why I'm going to go on about it like a nutcase right now. Like, there are so many really cool little things that are partially real-world applicable things you can learn. And it's cool in so many fronts, because it's like, you could learn this very useful thing. You can learn this very useful real-world thing from a video game. But you can also do something else. What is that? I was about to go back into the wetlands because my brain was screaming that there's something out there. But what is... Oh, it's a camp. One of those... Blue. Black. Blue. I'm going to let them be. I'm letting bygones be bygones. All I do is awaken you from your nap, take a chillax pill. But yeah, something in my brain is telling me that there is something semi-important out here, minus that well. And don't worry about the water, it's not that deep. Doesn't really deter your running speed even. We'll continue the journey for this fabled well next time. Everyone, I do want to thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you then. Take care.